Hello, Ordway family. My name is Britta Ollmann, and I'm a performer and teaching artist here in the Twin Cities. Welcome to #Ordway Schooled. In this video, I will be talking to you about a few elements of acting, particularly acting as it fits into being a musical theater performer. When you're performing, you're always acting. If you are singing a song, performing a dance number, if you're a lead, an ensemble member, you are always bringing your acting skills onto the stage with you, into the rehearsal room, into your scene, into your song. The way I want to break acting down for you today is thinking about it similar to a game. A board game comes with an instruction booklet, and then you gather with a group of people and decide how this game is played. And then once you know the rules and you've all agreed on some common rules about how you'll play your game, you get to enjoy playing. Those three things are what I want to talk to you about today. The instruction booklet, your agreed upon rules, and the opportunity to be present and to play. The first thing, your instruction booklet. This is the script, and in musical theater, the score. You will find the story as it reveals itself to the audience, where you are responsible for important new information as the story gets revealed. You'll also find basic facts about time, place, character descriptions, an outline for what the relationship between the characters will be, and a full arc of a story. You'll find opportunities for research into different time periods, terms you may not know, things that you need to understand before you approach the material. A piece of music is also an instruction booklet. There you'll find the notes, the dynamics that give you a guide of the moments that swell and the moments that get smaller. We always start with the instruction booklet. We study it carefully. We study the language and the text. These are all clues to start with that lay the foundation of the acting game. Study the instruction books carefully, know them very well, and use them as your guide through your entire rehearsal and performance process. The next step is to create some rules of your own. So this is where character development may come into play. You get to make rules for how you will play the character within the score and the script. How do they walk? Is there a place in their body where they lead from? Do they lead with their nose, their right shoulder, their heart, and their chest? But it's something you want to decide on and stay consistent with, unless it's something that changes through the course of the show. You might create for yourself the character voice. Use a rehearsal process and your own time to just try them out, see how they work, and you'll also be experimenting with how your character choices line up with those of others. You're also going to be working with cast members, a director, a music director, or a choreographer to set a common language or way of moving or approaching the show. You're developing your own rules as a character, how you move, how you talk, what the journey will be for you, but you're also creating with a group of other people. So rehearsal, I like to think of as a process of creating rules that this specific group of people and artists will play by in this show. As an actor in a full show, you are also creating a common language with costume designers, lighting designers, a scenic designer. You are creating a strong structure that you can play inside. It is always the goal to be able to walk into a scene, into a song, onto the stage, and be present, to really listen, connect with the material, hear your scene partner, live fully in the world that's been created. Okay, so just to review, you receive a script and a score. Those are your instruction manuals for this game. Learn the rules carefully, word by word, note by note, and you are ready to start creating for yourself and with a group of other people. So you're creating a structure, a world to live inside that you're inviting others into. And now the most fun part is to play the game. This is where presence comes into play. Structure creates freedom. We spend rehearsal time creating structure so that when we finally step into a scene, there is freedom. Try to imagine a game without rules. Kind of a mess. Wait a second, what are we doing? On the flip side, imagine if you were trying to play a game and only thinking about the rules. That would make for a pretty boring, stiff, cardboard game. What you're working for as an actor is to set up a strong structure where you know exactly what the rules are, exactly what's been agreed upon within the big picture that your director has created. And inside that structure, you get to play. You get to live and breathe in the moment. You get to listen to what is really being said to you and really pay attention to the move each player is making that allows you to respond directly to what is happening. I hope this helps you bring just a little more presence into your performance as an actor, a singer, a dancer, all three. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope to see you on this channel again soon.